Hello, everyone! Are you confused?
They probably are.
Already?
We're confused because this is our first time doing this, but anyway. You can see this is Pikmin 2, and I have a guest with me for this playthrough because it would be very boring otherwise. So, how about you explain to the peoples who you are?
I am a random friend, completely faceless. I've played this game like 500 times. My name is Fiona. My name on YouTube is chaitofu. Just call me Fiona because any other attempt people have made to call me my username is inevitably awkward. And here's the opening cutscene.
Yeah, we left this opening cutscene for people who aren't familiar with the game.
Yeah, this part is pretty much self-explanatory.
And it's like 35 minutes long, even though this first day is only 14 minutes long. So, it basically just picks up where the first game left off. That one didn't have too much of a plot either.
Yeah, I was kind of, when I first played this, surprised at how weirdly elaborate it was for a game that pretty much relies on its play mechanic rather than the story.
Yeah, so anyway, the first game, Olimario was he on like a business trip or something, and then he got hit by a meteor, and
I think it was vacation.
Might have been vacation, I don't remember it. I haven't played that first one in a long time. Anyway, his ship gets hit with a meteor and crashes on the unknown planet, which is obviously Earth, and basically the ship is destroyed, and he has 30 days before his air supply runs out to fix the ship and get back, and so now this is happening.
Funny noises, ah!
Yeah, the volume on this is really quiet. You can hear like the whistling and stuff, but the voices for this guy, he's like mixed, stuff like that.
You did pretty good justice.
Yeah, it's quiet just because for recording this stuff, I still don't know how to record audio straight out of a game, so I just had the microphone sitting right next to the speakers, and so if you can hear like the kids yelling in the background, that happens a few times, and also there's an annoying hum that comes once in a while. But whatever, let's discuss the...
Jesus, his eyes
scared
the crap out
of
of me.
That? He just looks like a diabolical evil mastermind, basically. Like, Louis is unsettling in general, but... Yeah, this part right here makes no sense. The bottle cap is worth 100 pokos, and then this line here, it's more than a year's salary. Like, how could they have that much of a debt if they only made a fraction of that in 1 year?
I think it's supposed to be comical more than anything else, but...
Possibly, kind of like in SpongeBob, he's like, a dime or something was more than he makes in a year.
Basically, well, yeah.
I don't know, SpongeBob's very inconsistent about the economy. You can't expect too much out of it.
More like another nickel.
Okay,
Jeez.
yeah, this is a lot
spending
longer.
Time and space here.
What?
Like that...
Oh, the, like, hyperdrive or whatever?
Yeah.
And, basically this whole first day is going to be a tutorial day, and I don't remember if I skipped most of it or not. Like, the play mechanics I could skip, because, like, people watching don't need to know what the A button does, but, like, basic stuff like how to grow the Pikmin and that I think I showed. And I haven't mentioned this yet, this is an 8-day run, where I attempt to get all the treasures in the game in only 8 days of the game time. Which is...
Have fun with that.
Yeah. I came very close to finishing it once, and Jenna ruined it. I was saved inside one of the final caves, and I had to leave for like 2 minutes to do something, and I came back and she had the controls and already went down a floor and that makes it autosave, and so that completely ruined the whole thing. I cried. That was not fun.
Yeah. Is it really surprising they remember him? If the last cutscene was any indication, he's been gone for less than 2 days.
I didn't even think about that.
Or 5 seconds.
Well, I guess these could just be different Pikmin that he never encountered, but I don't know. Because, what is this place again? This is supposed to be like the Forest Navel, right?
I don't think this one is supposed to be anything, but the other ones
Yeah, the other ones are based off of the other areas, but I heard that this one's supposed to be like the Forest Navel, but that one used to be all dark and gloomy, and now it's all snowy. So it's kind of hard to tell. And, how much could the weather possibly have changed during the 2 days he was gone?
I think he elaborated on that in a entry or something, but it was more like, oh, we don't understand this, which is just a nice way of saying that there's no way they can cover this up.
Yeah, that's usually the best solution. If you can't explain anything, then just either don't try or hand wave it by saying, oh, it doesn't matter.
Pokemon's been doing it for years.
Yeah, I suppose they have. With just everything in general. How the Pokeballs work. Everything else.
And eggs.
Yeah, the eggs. Well, right there, the screen sort of flashed. There was a time cut there.
You little... I see what you're doing.
Huh?
I see what the flower.
Yeah, I had to wait around for a few years for these things to blossom into flowers so they'd be faster. It doesn't really benefit me at all because I end up getting nectar in the next day anyway, but I don't know.
Oh god! Oh god.
Pointless sin. But it's
Yeah.
charming, I guess. If he didn't have those huge
Charming.
bulbous eyes.
What are you looking at?